Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, shibbles. Ugh, I don't like it. Ew. I'm really struggling, y'all. I put some stuff in my hair, like, maybe it'll help my curls. And I hate the way it feels. It's really heavy and it smells. It's a lot. I have hair issues right now. Like, it's just bothering me. And I can't, and now because of it, like, I can't freely get my fucking fingers through my hair. And it's like a lot of hair that's pissing me off. So, that was a fun experiment. There, like a little bunnet. That works. It's just that. That's really not where I was planning on doing. With my fucking hair. But I mean, I guess it works. Is that better? I don't know. Hey guys. It went to shit. It went to shit. Right, there we go. This is fun. Oh my gosh. It looks like a fucking, I don't know, what are those, horns? Looks like freaking horns. Alright, well, this is good. Welcome, Matthias. Welcome, Liz. Welcome. And I'm just done with it. And now I think I have a big old knot. It's stuck. It's stuck. Y'all, it's stuck. It's stuck. Get it. Get it out. Get it out. Ugh. I don't know what to do about this hair. It's just not good. Okay. So, moving on. We got Saggy up. Welcome, Sag. Welcome. Alright. Alright, we're going to be doing a Starseed reading. This is a general collective. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you. Those of you interested in personal readings, please email me or message below. I do more than tarot readings. I do a lot with energy work. So just email me if you need help with anything. Alright. Thank you those who tip, donate. So appreciated. So appreciated. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna hit those real fast before I get into it. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Allie, Han, Solon, Shell, and Pritt. Someone's being messed with by sorceress, high priestess, some kind of witch. I gotta wanna be Potter. I gotta be a wanna be Potter. Alright. Someone really doesn't understand magic. So it's just kind of, they're immaturely playing with it. Alright, DRZ. Hey, Longo. Hey, Endless. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for those likes. Hey, Real. Welcome, lovies. Alright, set. Welcome, loves. Welcome. Yeah. I've got star bathing, light body, crystal grid transmission and activation with child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies through you. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. I'm sorry, lovies. Okay. Are you guys getting out? Some of you guys really connecting to star lives of yours. Others of you, it's just the types of energies flowing through you. You might be being drawn outside a lot at nighttime. So getting out there and receiving those types of energies is really going to help you. For a lot of you guys here, getting out during those meteor showers here in a couple weeks is really going to help you. Some of you guys receiving transmissions and communications. You guys are able to unlock things under the starlight. I've got deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing, yeah. I've got you guys some kind of upgrade, and energetically the stars are bringing the healing energy. So definitely getting out there. Like I said, those of you who can get out during the meteor showers, there's a whole energy thing that can help it happen with you and your vessel at that point in time. I've got loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in, and lifting the veil. Questioning everything, anything aligned must go. Some of you guys, it just, I have some that are kind of lower frequency right now where it's like, well, why isn't the universe designed the way I think it should be? Right? You think your way's better and it's not. You're part of a team of souls calling support with Star Family. Some of you guys, you might do this in the physical to other people, right? Like, think your way is always best and it's not. You know what I mean? We got a lesson for some of you. Others of you, good for you. Looking into dietary changes, sleep changes for some of you. For some of you guys are like, why am I such a night owl right now? It's like, because your vessel's trying to get you outside under the starlight. So if you can, get outside. Hey, Ashan, Jay, try again, Abe, and Deep. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for those likes. I am actually not that deep, but hey, you wouldn't know. Didn't know Deep is somebody's name. So the joke's on you, idiot. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for them likes. Hey, Damon. Okay, Spinda. The full 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys have an opportunity to work on something or advance yourselves through education. Some of you guys might be struggling more to receive the answer just because of what you're going through on an energetic level. Others of you, that staying up all night, that's going to hit you when the meteor showers are happening, and that's why. So you'll kind of know what's going on. And remember to get out there. Some kind of information. So you guys taking the opportunities to do more meditations and stuff. I've got Hierophant, yeah. There's some kind of information you want to receive from the divine. Um, so I have you taking those meditations and really working on it to get the information. It's almost too low frequency to even understand what work means. Did your parents really fail at you, or are you just a failure? Alright, others of you, I've got you receiving some kind of gift, some kind of big spiritual gift. Some of you guys might be like looking at anointings, but definitely accepting whatever gift or anointing and working on it. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. That's where most of your time and energy ends up going, Sagittarius. You really just want to master this gift, hit this next level. So most of your energy is going towards that. For some of you, you might be entering this energy more in a couple weeks when those meteor showers happen. Just depends on where you're at. Someone lies and pretends they have gifts and they don't. They end up losing all their friends for being fake. Eight of Wands. Some of you guys practicing castings. Others of you, there's just lots and lots of meditations. You have lots of messages coming through. Some of you guys looking at like an increase in your nap schedule, which may not sound like you, but I just have you getting so many messages and then needing to like, even if it's a 5-minute nap, like rest your eyes for 5 minutes and then get back at it. Just because of how much information and stuff you're getting. Right? Energy spent and needing to refuel. I've got a ton of cups. You're very happy at the end of this. All of your energy and intentions well spent. Welcome, Ruhadia. Hey, welcome, Tim. Welcome, Glenn. Welcome. Oh, my Lord. Anyways. I've got Queen of Cups and the Hanged Man. Yeah, you guys pull back a lot. I have you more secluded. Definitely taking more of those naps and doing more of those isolation phases, even if they're just for a little bit each day, you know what I mean? You may be very social and it's like, you know, I'm at least giving myself 15 minutes a day. You know what I mean? Like you give yourself a chunk every day to work on something. So kudos for you. You end up accomplishing something faster than you would have been able to. Others of you, I have some kind of blessing you receive with the meteor showers. There's something you receive with the meteor shower, Sag, and it's big. I've got Temperance, the Emperor, and Page of Cups with the Magician. Big healing vibes for you. Being able and believing in yourself to accomplish a lot. Like I said, some of you guys playing with magic for the first time, or a level up in it. So good for you. Whatever blessing you're receiving, though, brings big healing. Others of you, I have you getting gifted in some kind of energetic field to help bring some kind of collective healing. So whatever gift you're working on is supposed to also help the collective. You know what I mean? And the point is, like, the big gifts go to the people who are going to use them to help others. You know what I mean? Not just, oh, I want to have a big gift to have a big gift. It's like, well, I would use it to help others. Right? So that's kind of the level you have to be on to get one of those types of gifts. Like, I'm going to use it to help others, not just myself. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Iron. Hey, Red Dragon. Hey, Jungle. Hey, Narender. There is no train. The fact that you're trying to train rape somebody, Jungle, is fucked up. Just because you can't identify law energy doesn't mean everybody else can. He would have got his Bobby. He would have got his Bobby. Oh my lord. Fucking loser. I'm gonna start a fight and I'm gonna get my mom. I'm not strong enough to handle it on myself. Alright, we'll skip this on. 2, 3, go. Alright. Welcome, loves, welcome. Where is the music? Okay, it's starting. I just got a quiet intro. What else do we need for Sagittarius? Right, emotional happiness for you. Being happy in solitude for someone here. You don't struggle with it this time, and sometimes you do. I've got 6 of Wands. Again, helping the collective. Some of you guys are going to be known. Others of you, I just have you being very successful at whatever you're pouring your energy into. Right? And a lot of you guys being able to accomplish some kind of goal sooner than it could take, right? Because it's like you could go at this pace and it would take that amount of time, but you guys really end up dumping into it so that you can get to it faster. I've got 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is part of your legacy. For some of you being able to be financially successful off of this. Others of you, I mean, whatever you've got is going to help your family for generations to come. We've got the Tower, Hermit, and 6 of Swords. Yeah, you guys really see why being by yourself is what's best for you. It just helps you accomplish what you want to faster. And whether you end up picking like complete solitude, where it's like, I'm just shutting everybody out for a minute and like knocking everything out. Or you do like momentary isolation. Like we were talking about those 5-minute sessions once a day where it's like, I just pull to myself and receive that information. You end up understanding how that's going to help you accomplish what you want. You're just very dedicated to yourself, to your best. And you end up accomplishing that. You guys are about to receive like a big download on how you can do that. Some of you, you know, you have an awareness of what is headed towards you, right? I've got the World. You guys are aware of what gift you're going to be receiving. Others of you guys, you're hoping and wishing for shit and you ain't getting it. If you got anything, it's something different, right? But you're going through a big transformation. So you guys might be able to move yourselves out of poverty soon. I've got the Magician and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Whatever gift you are learning, we're able to really seed a prosperous future with it, right? Again, remember why you're being offered this gift. or being blessed with this gift. I've got the sun, yeah. Purpose, baby, purpose. The Hierophant and Emperor with 4 of Wands. Big stability for you here soon. But understanding your contract, right? For some of you, this gift is in your contract, and it's for a reason. Hey, Pakistan. Hey, Gary's. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back, babes. Yeah, well, so kind of. Yes. I do feel bad that I had to pause. I'm gonna throw this instead. Do you know how many entities try and rate me on here? It's ridiculous. Right? And then they're all hexed in hell. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for them likes. Hi, Zadie. That's funny. Hey, Shanuk. Kindi. Alright. So, just remember to get out there for those meteor showers, okay, Sagittarius? I just want you to miss something. There's very big for you energetically. Like I said. So please get out there and get some of those energies sucked up, you know what I mean? That star bathing is important for the soul. Hey, Yash. Hey, Kindred. Thanks for coming back. And hey, Kevin. Just go drink a whole bunch of Benadryl, okay, Kevin? It'll all be over soon. I've got alliance. Trust, honest, compatibility. Yeah, some of you guys really proved yourself as trustworthy allies, you know? So you're getting blessed with something. Not only did you show that you were trustworthy to me and that, you know, you should be a best friend, you also show that you would help the collective. You know what I mean? That's why you're getting this special gift. You know, and You guys are the ones who are willing to go lay out under the stars because it's what's best. You know what I mean? You just listen and you're good. So you're getting a blessing for it. I've got disturbance. Be careful. Because of what you're about to receive, you know, it does tend to cause others to devolve or pull out and bring to attention demons and others. When we get special blessings, right? It's like a special gift, and everybody's like, that's on lower level, be like, well, why did you get it? You know what I mean? So I do have some energies around you that are going to struggle with, you know, being chosen for something, being blessed because of the good person that you are. Like I said, you want to listen. You're one of the ones where it's like, you know, go out and soak up them star energies, and you're like, yeah, okay. Others are like, well, why? Like, because it's fucking good for you. Like, what the hell? Welcome, loves. The less annoying you are, the more likely you are to get a fucking anointing. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Gara. I'm not sad. There's nothing sad about me at all. That's your own energy. And you think you're connecting to me, but you're not. You're just connecting to yourself. I've got trap. Yeah. Some of you guys might end up losing or having to be separated, at least temporarily, from individuals around you just because they want to take what's yours. If this is financial, be careful. Someone trying to, you know, trap you into something financially, take your money from you. So just be careful with that. I've got okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Somebody gotta do it in the clarity. Okay. I can actually do it by myself, but I'm not gonna do it. I have you identifying this. I have you identifying this and not falling for it. Some of you do the lengths where you're like, you know what? You listen to where you can set this asshole up. Right? Like they're trying to trap you into something, and then you listen how to like reverse trap the ass. And you expose them to everybody. So go you, Sag. Hey, Rocky. Something tells me I ain't gonna make it, kid. She's looking for something that pleases her, I guess. I've got pride. I have you healthy pride, right? Very proud of yourself. Your anointing, right? You earned the crown, baby. And the thing is, when you got a crown, everybody want to come for your fucking crown, but they don't understand what it takes to hold the crown, right? What it takes, the strength you have to even hold it up, right? It's like you earned something, you master something, you deserve this. So definitely feeling very proud of yourself. Um, I've got healthy pride in self from, you know, recognizing and avoiding a trap. Others of you, you know, the other levels up. And there's no reason to feel bad. You know what I mean? I have healthy pride for being a friend, right? Like you're a friend, you're a bestie or whatever. Not everybody's bestie with spirit. You know what I mean? Like count that blessing and be proud of that. Friendship, yeah. Not everybody has to be besties with spirit, right? To be that close, right? To be that loved and chosen. They don't like it. Yeah. I'm gonna be besties. Why can't I be besties like Sag? WTF. Uh, I've got compromise and family. So maybe this definitely brings healing to your families, like I was saying, whether it's be financial or otherwise. Um, some of you guys, I have you being able to bring a type of healing to your family. Others of you, you make some kind of proof for them. You make proof for your family in some way. Others of you, your family, you know, you end up, like for instance, if you get a bunch of money that could help you on this next chapter, your family kind of with their hands out and you being like, listen, you know, you really do look at it and it's like, I can give you each $5, but I ain't got like $100 for each of you. You know what I mean? Like, here's $5 for you, here's $5 for you. And I'm just keeping it even, and y'all can walk away and don't ask me for shit again. You know what I mean? We're just gonna do it that way. I'm an accident for one of you guys. Being careful. Somebody may fake something to try and get attention from you, to get money from you, to get healing from you. Others of you, I mean, it might be an accident that turns out to work in your favor. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, it could be something like a car accident where, you know, they consider the car totaled, but you end up with enough to pay off the car, get a new one, and then, you know, a little extra towards, say, a business you want to start or something like that. Like, there's an answered prayer in an accident for some of us. I've got profession and apology. Yeah, for some of you, this accident gets you out of work for a little while. And it's much needed. It's a much needed break. And it also allows you to go through some kind of upgrade, soul change without it, you know, struggling with work at the same time. So it also ends up giving you a necessary break, Sag. Protest, conflict, and relaxation. Yeah, I have your work, not happy that you're not going to be there, but yeah, gain at the end. Screw them. It's better for you to be home. And you could use the break anyways, right, Sag? You could use a break. A lot of this lining up now through around that meteor shower, like I was talking about. Some of you guys is a little bit farther down the road. But you end up in this pause for a reason. It's so you can do this upgrade. Others of you, you're going to be looking at the winter. There is a big set of meteor showers then. And so some of you guys, based on where you're at, are going to go through a similar situation then. If that makes sense. Let's get the lemonade. Okay, no, that's a song. It's not an ad. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for those likes. Hi, Roadrunner. I love that song by Lainey Wilson, by the way. It's one of my favorites of hers. Roadrunner. That's not how I sing it. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for those likes. Hi, Michael. I'm pretty sure that it was The Conjuring on your ass in hell. But there you go lying again, Michael, which is why you're down there. Alright, where are we going next with this? I think we're going purple, yeah. Purple, purple. A little purple. Hey, gosh. No, I cannot. Can you pay me $1? I have bills to pay too. Welcome, loves. Welcome. Thank you for those likes. I've got obstacles and challenges. Getting past those. Others of you, you've got one coming up, right? But you know about it, right? You're forewarned. You know somebody around you is going to fall because, you know, it's going to get known that you're kind of like a bestie. You've got some special gift you're going to get that they ain't getting. You got this big present and they got shit like that. You know what I mean? Jealousy coming out. Envy. You know what I mean? Claws. You know what I mean? Welcome, loves. Solar plexus, yeah, and it's all over you and who you're supposed to be and the lights you got to bring. But you don't abandon ship. Good for you. Please don't ever abandon ship. Just because others don't like who you're supposed to be doesn't mean don't be you. But yeah. Haters gonna hate. It's all over your life. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for those likes. Hi, Flake. Hi, Glenn. Hi, Chaps. Hey, Join. Welcome, loves, welcome. I've got authority and fulfillment of wishes. Big level ups. Big blessings, right? Being able to stand proud of yourself and what you can accomplish. Definitely a recognition of yourself, any anointing or gift that you are, you know, or that you master. You know what I mean? I don't hit this one. Ah! I didn't even go. Does anyone want to hit me? I want to get my nose pierced again. I have a couple of tattoos. I'd like to get more flakes, so if you want to tip to tattoos, like, I'll save it for tattoos. Germany. Y'all don't like him? I've got prosperity begins. Big rooted success. Right? Some new seed is going to grow very big for you and bring you a lot of prosperity for the rest of your existence, unless you do something fucked up. You know what I mean? Right? And it's something that you very much love to look forward to. You just don't know what it is yet. Material harvest, suffering in silence and stand your ground with, rejoice in celebration. Isolation leads to triumph and rewards for you. Others of you, I have you telling your side of the story here soon. Right? Like what happened and why. Right? Welcome, loves, welcome. Aw, I'm sorry your parents are fighting. I hope it gets better. Welcome. Thank you for those likes. Alright, we're going spiritual gifts. We're going to go the white deck first. Let's go white deck, yo. White deck, white deck. What do you have? Answers, answers. For the collective. Welcome, loves. Welcome. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them subscribes. Thank you for those who tip, donate. You too, Roadrunner. No, I'm not. I've got generational cycle or curse. I don't know, for some of you it has to do with like struggling to be the favorite. Like, everybody fights over being the favorite. If somebody gets, like, picked as, like, favorite for something or number one at something, like, y'all don't handle that shit well. Others of you, it's like entitlement or greed. You get blessed with something, and here comes these individuals with their hands out, like, gimme, gimme, gimme. It's some repeat battle for some of you. I've got release. Some of you guys are getting past some kind of generational cycle or curse. Others of you, I mean, there's individuals that you aren't going to be allowing access to you just because they are cursed still, right? Like, they stay on some bullshit. For some of them, it's something like lying to themselves. I always want to believe their lies instead of reality because the lies make them happy. And you can't help somebody who wants to just believe lies to make themselves happy. We've got spiritual authority, yoga or stretch or move more. Commanding energies for some of you. Others of you, I have a spiritual battle for you ahead, and being able to command things like that. If that's resonating for you, make sure that you are stretching, moving. Just because it's pretty easy to store up energies at that. Others of you, you know, this may be a more physical one where it's like your friends or your family saying shit about you. Make sure you're adding movement in. For some of you, walking helps. Just because, you know, that's an emotionally hard time when something like that happens. And it's natural for our vessels to store energy, right? I've got Pisces. New beginnings and transformations. Others of you being very connected here soon. If you're not feeling it now, you'll be feeling it in the near future, where you're just very connected. You may be feeling... Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. All right, but we've got Aquarius, Third Chakra, and Karma. There's some kind of truth from a collective, truth to share with the collective. Others, you know, there's a group that wouldn't speak the truth to you, and so karma's going to speak it for them. This group may lie about what they said, what they did, pretend to be innocent, but it's going to be publicly known. Like, if this is your family and say they went against you and they want to be like, no, they're lying and all this other stuff, it's getting out in the public. Everybody's going to know the truth. So the truth's going to be known in a big way for part of Sagittarius. I've got yes there, telling the truth. Yeah, truth's definitely coming out. Welcome, welcome, loves. Thank you for those likes. To let go of something. I've got gratitude. I'd be very grateful here in the near future. Not that you're not grateful already, right? Because to be blessed like that, Sag, you have to be a grateful individual. But just like extra gratitude, right? Big gratitude vibes for you. Big blessings. I've got third eye. Some of you guys working on spiritual eyes. You may be getting your spiritual eyes. Others of you, it's some kind of other spiritual eye, right? Because we can upgrade our spiritual eyes. If you don't understand that. All right, inner small circle, control, struggle, issues, want, need, release, and sacral chakra with perception, change, mind shift, and medium. Yeah, some of you guys went up against your family members, and this may be interdimensional, like Some of your ancestors might have even gone at you. Either preference for kin, like a jealous aunt or something. They wish your cousin had gotten the gift, and so they went after you. You know what I mean? Because sometimes spirits think stupid shit like, well, I can bind a gift to another individual, or that, like, well, just anybody can have this gift. And so, like, I'll try and teach them the gift. You know what I mean? It's like, you have to know about the gift. It's just some shit. You know what I mean? Because things that lie to themselves and pick delusional crap, like, they imagine scenarios and then are like, yeah, no, that really is going to happen. And they just believe it and then start running in the wrong direction, which is probably why that individual's dead. You know what I mean? Welcome, babies, welcome. Alright, where we go next? Let's go blue deck. Does anybody around here remember the big comfy couch? Welcome, loves, welcome, loves. The stream ended up crashing for a second, Kindred. How's it going at your house? Any better? Welcome, loves, welcome. Again, third eye. I've got activation, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. Some of you guys will be seeing new things and understanding what they mean very soon. Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. Someone's finally receiving messages and putting stuff together. Others of you, I don't have you struggling with this message that you receive. I have you doing very good and having an easy time receiving whatever messages you receive. So good for you, Sag. As a Kindred, I thought you were a boy. But can you not? Merkaba, activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. Welcome, loves. Blessings for you. Blessings for you. Good job, Sagittarius. I've got Order of Melchizedek, Embraced by Light, Mission Uncovered, Don't Give Up, and Holy Grail, Inner Discovery, Finding Sacredness, You Are What You Seek. Crown Chakra Upgrade, Divine Connection, Holy Experiences, Miraculous Energy. Be ready to receive blessings, Sagittarius. Lynette and Molly, a clown and a dolly, on the big comfy couch. On the other read, live read, you said you was a boy. So I was like, right, there is a live read, and you're like, I'm a male. So I thought you were a male. I mean, that would make me think it. Some dude was asking questions, and you're like, I'm a male. So maybe you're doing it to fuck with them. But yeah. Hey, Ghost. You do realize that incest is not okay. Hi, Gulos. You're very close to achieving your goal. Getting real connected here soon. Very sensitive. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Level ups in isolation. I've got show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Get ready to. I have big breakthrough energy. Big breakout energy for next year where it's like possibly being known amongst collectives in a larger proportion. Alright, let's look at your gifts. Yeah. We'll see what pops up for Sag. Well, at least it's not a blood, so you don't have to worry about going to hell for it. It's fucking individuals, man. There's the shock factor you're looking for. That's to you, but I'm not. Oh, you're not officially adopted? Is this what we're talking about? Welcome, loves, welcome. Thank you for those likes. Well, I mean, as far as like family, as far as like emotional bonds, yeah, no. But as far as like sexy times, yeah, blood definitely does matter then. Right? I've got volunteer charity. Oh no. I've got bugs here for somebody. The buggies, yeah, the buggies. Ah, thank you, Gulos. I appreciate you. I've got defender, defenses, assassin, fighter. What else we got coming through? For all of you. I'd rather be at the BEACH. Sorry. I don't know. Someone else can feel that vibe, right? I've got science for someone. We've got astrology for someone. Welcome, loves. Welcome. Thank you for those likes. I've got a cleaner here. I've got relationships, matchmaker. Out of my head somewhere that's not gonna make it. Elements, fire. Someone's working with fire. Right. Sometimes we don't feel like we fit in with our families as much, you know what I mean? I got shadow work. Oh, someone has a spirit that's haunting them. You may not have been able to see it. You're going to soon. So you guys naturally wouldn't have the abilities to see the ghost or something, but you're gonna get to see what it looks like. I've got family expansion, planning, and healing. Hi, go read. Oh no, I can't see that. Hey, G. I can do a reading for you if you pay me. I've got life groups, babies 0 to 3, toddlers 3 to 5, life group younger, and then I've got a hunter. Slide boo boo. Finances, funding, leader, records, librarian, past lives, etc. Then I've got an artist, chakras, souls, heritage, parts of, healing, purpose, identification. And then I've got establishments and collective damage healing. Alright, because, establishments and bullshit like that really fuck up everybody, don't they? Right, everybody. Alright, let's look at stones for you, Sagittarius. Ah. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for those likes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for those subscribes. Anyone who tips, donates. I appreciate you. Thank you for those who book personal readings. Golden or gold sheen obsidian, personal power, spiritual manifestation, earth healing, and new experiences. Reminder, you can pause and pull energy from the stones or pray and receive it if you don't have those abilities. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for those likes. Lapis Lazuli, prophetic dreams, releasing anger, serenity, and grace. Welcome, loves, welcome. I'm in Ohio. I've got green jade, attracting love, balance, dreams come true, and purity. Labradorite, shamanic journey, brave, magical power, higher awareness. Especially those of you working on those gifts. If you can't have a piece of that around the meteor shower time, it'll really help you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for those likes. Orange calcite, boosting self-esteem, expressing sexuality, psychological healing, energetic living. And then we've got Moss the Gate, new beginnings, nature connection, animal allies, and security. So you guys getting a new friend in a different form. So you guys turtles being big. If you're, what is it, two turtles or something? If you're Akron local, that's one that's got like some different types of pets in it. I do like two turtles, if that's the name of it. I can't remember. They have a cute little, if it's still there, Italian like diner right next to it. They have a killer banana split now. I'm kind of getting hungry now. Anyways, going with, let's do yes or no. Alright, if you have a yes or no question, Sagittarius, please think of it now. There's 3 piles to pick from. One, 2, 3. Alright, pile 1. Your answer is reconsider. Pile 2. Remain positive. Pile 3. Ask for help from others. Okay. Oh no. Oh yeah. Welcome. Thank you for them likes and subscribes. Alright, we've got Gory Divide. Check your boundaries and affirm your right to express and receive both kindness and respect. Embrace your softer side and your ability to stand up for yourself. You are a unique being and you do not need to conform to stereotypes. As you relax into your authentic self, the best method to accomplish what is needed shall spontaneously arise from within. Nagmo. The spiritual cleansing and protective means necessary to overcome any obstacle shall be granted to you. You can trust in what's happening in your life, especially the things that are breaking apart or arising anew. Any pain that you might be experiencing now is so much less than the pain that would have taken root if certain circumstances were allowed to continue. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, loves. Hi, Swathi. Prodigy. Anyways, pretty much these days, I have the internet right now, so I'm like using it as much as I can to do lives and get as many readings as I can out. Plus doing church stuff and school stuff. God, I'm scared. Somewhere I understand fear can manifest in many ways. Anger, sadness, anxiety. Please help me face my fears and behaviors. Welcome, loves. Welcome. Thank you for them likes. Aw, thank you, Swath. God, please show me when I did not listen to you. Forgive me and help me recognize the ways you did communicate and what you said. Amen and Asante. God, forgive me for times I've fallen into temptations that hurt me or others. Strengthen me and make me aware of how I can be better. Amen and Asante. God, please show me what I need to thank you and be grateful for. Amen and Asante. Alright, guys. On the bottom, I've got God, please shield and protect my gifts, magic, and energy. Amen and Asante. Alright, I love you guys so much. I hope that this helped in some way or fashion. Would anyone like a personal reading before I end the live? It's $5 a question. I have Cash App and PayPal. Hey, Tala. Okay. Well, I'll give it a minute. See if anybody says yay or nay on the personal read before I end the live. I will be doing. What time is it? I'm gonna do Capricorn next. I try to get through all the zodiacs in a week. Normally I'm able to do that for whatever the collective focus messages are. This week is Starseeds. I don't always get to though. But I try. It's a lot easier having the internet on a regular basis for sure. I have to get to enough view hours. Right now I am, yeah, it's just the view hours. I have to get enough view hours in to where I can start getting paid. I need a couple more subscribers and some more view hours to get to where I can start being monetized, but in some way. But in order to do like, what are there, super stickers and stuff, I have to have more view hours in. He sucks. It's a long road, but I'm almost there. Hey, Jen. I'm gonna be doing that next. Alright. It's not seeming like you guys are gonna be ordering any personal ones. I do have PayPal, if you have PayPal. Pretty sure that one's pretty worldwide. What are the, like, money apps you guys recommend from where you guys are at? They're also different worldwide. Welcome, loves. Hey, Edward. Thank you for those likes. Thank you for those subscribes. Alright, we're going to give it a minute and see if anybody answers, because I just asked that question. So I feel weird, like, jumping off. What if someone's in the middle of texting back, like, hey, these apps are good. I'm just like, oh, not even here. Hey, Travis. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, Swathy. I appreciate you in that. Thank you for praying. Oh. They mean gifts. Some don't make sense on that one, right, gang? Whoa. Was that a panic? Alright, we made the move. What do we got? So, alright. We've got Capricorn next, and then I don't know if I'm going to do live reads or not. I kind of want to do live reads instead. Maybe I will. But what's tomorrow? Because if I switch over, I'd have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces tomorrow. Not the worst. I'm going to do live reads of some sort. Right, last time we did the lunar. I did, yeah, I've already done Taurus Starseed. I am not doing Pisces today. I am going to jump off. Thank you again so much for those likes and subscribes. Positive energy, love, and prayers. Thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Put that armor on every day, loves. Alright. Guys, if you need it, it's on my page in the community tabs. Alright, bye guys. I love you.